Oh, device is ready for adoption. Add. Perfect. Okay, so let's see here. Port 32. Okay. It's not at all what it should be. What did I call this? It's snowing outside? East Kitwin Bowl. All right.
Yeah, the storage is almost done. The ones we have already made.
Can't see the trash cans quite. I think that's good. All right. Where did my paperclip go? Do I not have a freaking paperclip on me? So let me grab this cable over here. Well, we'll just go with this blue one then. Every step you guys take, we'll know exactly what's going on.
Does it rotate or it stays in one place?
It's 360 degrees.
It goes off. But the lens is just in the center. Or
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah,
it doesn't move, nothing?
Nope.
it's not a secret anymore.
People think that that's just for the light.
There was nothing there. If you look at that, you know what to know.
Okay, beautiful. Where's my nippers? I just gotta cut it there, yeah. Oh, you got nippers? Yeah, that'd be great.
Blue, right?
Blue, yeah. Okay, let's see if I can pull it.
Oh yeah.
Probably gonna go
Go to
this first, this side first. Let me go on this side first.
Beautiful. Awesome. Okay. Well, I mean, it's tough because, like, for instance, in J-Bar, somebody ran miles of extra cables. Like, I mean, I took out the very first thing I did was go over to J-Bar for like the first 2 days of closure and just clean all the. I mean, I threw away pounds of cables. But the problem is they're all Cat 5 cables right now. And Cat 5 doesn't carry as much internet as Cat 6e does. I mean, so I agree. It's like a lot of times, especially when you're like I don't want to say right now, but Cat 6e isn't going to be replaced by Cat 8 for years. Probably for like.
What would be the difference though?
Same thing. So Cat 8, so for instance, Cat 5 only carries a maximum of a gigabit of data for about like 30 feet or something like that. It's pretty short. Cat 6 is rated at like almost 600 feet. So you can carry the same speeds over a longer distance because they're just higher quality, and yeah, you can do more with it. And then same thing with Cat 8. Cat 8's rated at like 10 gigabytes at like 300 feet. So it's just as things require more and more speed, it's tough. Sometimes you don't know right when a new standard is going to be widely adopted by everyone, and you're going to have to change everything. We would probably be fine, like I said, running a bunch of Cat 6 extra to places for years and years to come.
I got a Nest camera.
Yeah, I was like, they like Nest and not Square, those small home.
Bird shit thing.
Yeah, they work, but if we're talking about had to rely on it for like us, we would experience issues you guys would be calling me night and day, being like, I can't look out camera here, and it's like, well, it's because the Wi-Fi sucks right now,
Wait, if you have only one camera, wireless.
You use it in in my opinion, it would be a better idea to go like a wireless access point to Ethernet, and then Ethernet to the camera to the wireless access point.
Okay.
That would make.
Put a little wireless point on the second floor and just run from there.
If we needed just one that we weren't like super reliant on, they're fine. But in terms of an entire network or relying on wireless, yeah, it's a nightmare. You can go cut a hole wherever you want, patch with drywall. considerations for, oh, well, there's a 150-year-old brick wall in the way. Like, well, okay. You know, so for us, it's just a little bit different than everyone else. So sometimes people are like, oh, why don't you just do this? Like, well, it's not going to work for us. Well, who knows what they used back 100 years ago? I mean, you know, like, and the hotel's been renovated 3 or 4 times. I mean, I run into that all the time where I'll open up a ceiling panel or go somewhere. I'm like, what is all this shit in here? And it's just.
When we open these walls downstairs, when we moved all the freezers out,
Yep.
we find in the closet downstairs that now is gonna be the dry storage.
Yep.
That we found in the back toilet drain.
Like it used to be a bathroom.
Drain. It used to be a bathroom there.
Okie dokie. Let's get this done then. Oh, where did I put that little tool? I was like, I thought that package was this package. Actually, I have one on my keys too. I always forget that. I put one on my keys
Oh, okay.
just in case.
Last time you gave me a hard time with the camera on the. Yeah, maybe you could grab it though.
Okay. Now that will fit. Yeah. Okay, cool.
You want me to pass it over there?
Sure. Well, is it sticky yet?
No, yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's see how much we're gonna cut. Yeah, like right there. And I can slide the cable like in the side, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it gonna push through? There we go.
I'll be back.
All right, sounds good. There we go. Beautiful. Let's get this hooked to that. Man, that's nice. Huge difference. Oh, it's powering on. All right, we're getting really close to being finished with this part of the project. Figure out what to do with this power. How to make it look good. Maybe like black zip ties. Well, thank you for your help today, sir. Everything's labeled. Yeah, I'm gonna take that label off. All right, believe it or not, we are getting close-ish to reopening. Let's get going. Let's get hopping. Okay. Nice and clean. Oh yeah, we broke one. We're gonna need to go get 2 more of these. Go all the way down to engineering for that. Buenos dias. Okay. Got all gummed up, so I stole 2 screws. Okay, let's mount this bad dude. Can we go this way now? Looks like it. Cool. I think this is gonna work. Perfect. Okay. Okay. So I learned this. Don't cut either side. Here, cut the center, like that. And we'll pull whatever you want out, and they don't fall out. Whew. All right. What was that?
Is there any of the leathers that I can?
Yeah, that one is not mine. That one comes from the shop, but I'm sure you can use it. That's much better. See how long these JB Weld things last, but let's see. Ba, 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 ba. Does reek of paint. Whew. Really like gets in the back of your throat. All right, so we're putting the camera right there. I wonder, can you guess where? Right there where that cable's coming out. So if you guys don't know what toning cables is, you're gonna have a toning station. This is a fancy one. There's more basic ones. I'll show you a more basic one. This is a more basic one. Does the job really, really well. Actually does the job better sometimes than that. And then, let's see, I have a couple toning stations. And then a toning wand. So it's gonna emit a tone to the copper. And when you find it, it's gonna beep. Just like that. So this is a really powerful tool for when you're trying to figure out where cabling goes. Pretty certain I know where this runs, but let's say you didn't know where it runs. You can really use this. Pretty certain this is it right here. Oh, it's not. Okay, so it must go to the MDF. That's also great because that helps you confirm theories, right? Beautiful. All right, got that camera installed. Where should we go next?
I'm cutting them off.
Cut them off.
Hey, by the way, if you guys want to go to sleep,
Yeah?
check this out, dude. Does my walk-in have Wi-Fi?
It's going to have a camera in it and Wi-Fi.
So look at these blueprints. All the CADs show the shelving and everything fits underneath the fans. Like those are the fans. Mm-hmm. look how much wasted space that is back there.
So, I mean, we're just...
Like, basically, all of this was supposed to be back to the wall underneath these. So we literally lost, that's about 2.5 feet times 35 feet of space.
Yeah?
That I have to now purchase new stuff just to make it fit because he can't draw a CAD drawing. And then he sells me all of this thinking that it fits under here. And then the same thing in the freezer.
He sold you these as well?
Yep.
When is this going away, by the way, this one?
Whenever this gets turned on.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Holy.
Oh, it sits over there in the corner. That way. Like that.
Wow.
So now we lost all of the space in here because of that thing.
Do you don't really care, I've gone over this with Tomas, but you don't really care what camera placement is?
Yeah, he didn't tell you?
Yeah, we went over it, so if you told him.
Far left corner, right? That corner back there?
Yes, for the walk-in.
That corner.
Yeah, exactly. So it's going to be ceiling mounted.
Yeah.
It's going to be like right there.
Sound or no sound?
Sound, bidirectional sound. So you can go, hey, get out of there. Oh, tell them to get out. There it is. This camera right here is just staring at a shelf.
Yeah.
So that camera is going to get moved. I think it's going to actually get moved over here and face this way.
Can we get a strip of shelving in the center of the room?
No problem. That camera will do that. This is going to get people who walk in.
Anything in here?
Yeah, we're going to put 2, I think, in here. Or no, one's going to go over here. So one is going to be like this and cover this. And then we're going to have one right here-ish, somewhere in this range. And it's going to face this way and cover basically everything else. All right, we got to get rid of this camera here. Staring at the thing. Come on, there we go. What does PRUC 2 mean? Okay, get rid of that, useless. Good job on the service loop though. All right, let's figure out where this goes. You don't have to do this, but it's gonna make this thing stick a lot easier. Hola! And right here's probably the best spot for it.
Because I do believe that we can get this.
Walking into here. Good. Cool. Okay, I think that's a better location for that. Okay, we're gonna move this one over there. Four, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Alright. Let's label this.
What's up, your little tech cart?
It's overflowing. Why do I need all these tools? I need to do this one day with technology.
Yeah.
Because it's gotten to a point where I can't, like, it's so much I can't get rid of it fast enough. So I think, like, when we close down next year, I'm in like a couple days, I'm gonna put out laptops and cables and screens and keyboards and mice and be like, all right, just take everything. I don't want anything left. It's all gonna get recycled.